Prince Harry has suffered an embarrassing blow after a new poll shows Britons believe the Duke of Sussex has done more damage to the royal family than Prince Andrew. Delta poll quizzed 1,059 UK adults between January 12 and 16, just days after the official global release of Harry's bombshell book, Spare, and a series of US television interviews he took part in to promote it. More than 4 in 10, 42%, of respondents say the Duke of Sussex has done more damage to the royal family, compared to 41% for his uncle, the Duke of York. Most telling with the older age groups, the figures were 56% to 32% for over 65s and 57% to 27% for those aged 55 to 64. But there was some good news for Harry, as younger generations taking part in the new poll took an opposing view on the matter. Half of the participants aged 35 to 54 believe Andrew has caused more damage to the royal family, compared to just 35% for his nephew Harry. The result was similar in the 18–24-year-old age category, 38% voting for Andrew versus to just over a fifth, 22%, for Harry. The Duke of Sussex's hotly anticipated memoir was released to the world last Tuesday but has received a furious backlash from many, with the prince launching a string of bombshell claims against the royal family. Andrew himself has also been at the center of controversy over the past few years and has had to face allegations involving Virginia Giuffre, who claimed she was trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein. The Duke of York settled her lawsuit last year, accepting no liability, and has continued to vehemently deny any wrongdoing. But the latest poll is the second this month, which suggests Harry's popularity among the British public is plunging at an alarming rate. A YouGov survey of 1,693 adults in the UK in the days before the release of his book showed 64% had a negative view of him compared to 58% last May. Just over a quarter, 26%, saw him in a positive light. Harry's net favourability among the British public has also plummeted to an all-time low of -38, with his wife Meghan Markle recording an even lower score of -42. Niall Gardner, a Washington-based foreign policy expert and royal family commentator, claimed Harry and Meghan are now facing a fierce backlash from the British public. He told Express.co.uk, Harry's book is a desperate and deeply cynical attack on the royal family which has clearly backfired in a massive way. The backlash has been absolutely spectacular. Harry and Meghan will never be welcomed back to the UK and they are now complete pariahs there. They have become the most unpopular couple in the modern history of the British monarchy. It is impossible to see how they can return to Britain. In his book, Harry claims he and William begged King Charles not to marry the Camilla, while alleging the no-queen consort sacrificed him to improve her public image and leaked details of a conversation with his older brother. But during a bombshell interview with US show CBS's 60 Minutes, Harry launched into his fiercest criticism yet of his stepmother of more than 17 years. He told interviewer Anderson Cooper, "She was the villain, she was a third person in the marriage, she needed to rehabilitate her image. The need for her to rehabilitate her image. That made her dangerous because of the connections that she was forging within the British press. And there was open willingness on both sides to trade information, and with a family built on hierarchy, and with her on the way to being queen consort, there was going to be people or bodies left in the street because of that." During an interview with ABC's Good Morning America, Harry claimed the queen consort sacrificed me on her personal PR altar. In his book, Harry alleges Prince William physically attacked him during a heated argument in 2019 about wife Meghan Markle, before his older sibling returned a short while later and apologized. Harry claims Meghan upset Kate by saying she must have baby brain in the days leading up to his wedding to Meghan in 2018, adding the Princess of Wales demanded an apology and William pointed a finger at Meghan and called her rude. The Duke also writes about the infamous fight between Meghan and Kate during a bridesmaid's dress fitting for Princess Charlotte, claiming he found his wife on the floor in tears after the fallout. Buckingham Palace has not commented on any of the claims made by Harry.